Hello, everybody. Today we are going to have a quick look at how and what the polynomials are. Means basically, we are going to learn introduction and basic concept related to polynomial. But before we move on to the chapter in detail, I just request you to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can watch our videos very early before everyone. This is how you can move to the channel and subscribe and hit the bell icon. Okay, viewers, now let us move on to the chapter. When we are talking of, we are saying of polynomials, here we basically need to know what is a polynomial. Polynomial is nothing but an expression which can be written in form of p of x, that is equal to a0 xn, a1 xn minus 1, a2 xn minus 2 plus some dots and then n is a polynomial. Now here a0 xn, these things are 0 and n, they are suffix which is not possible for me to write it down as a suffix. a0, a1 and a2 up to an, these are all coefficients. Now here I am telling you how and what is degree of a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial is the greatest exponent of the variable in the polynomial. Now if I say this, what do I mean by this? That also you need to understand. Let us take an example. You can see the example 3x square minus 3x to the power 4 minus 5 plus 2x square minus x. This can be again written in a proper form as 5x square minus 3x to the power 4 minus 5 plus x. What do I mean by proper form? Means arranging it properly. Now, as you can see here, the 5, 3 and 5, these coefficients, if you neglect it, you can see there are 3 terms coming up. One is x square, one is x to the power 4 and one is x. Now, as x to the power 4 is having the highest degree, so we have to write it in front as first. So first we are writing minus x to the power 4, then we will write the term x square, then we will write the term x. Now this is a way how we are representing the previous expression. Now if we look at it, we have x to the power 4 is the highest you can say power to the variable. So 4 is the degree of that polynomial. Now let us come to what is a constant polynomial. Constant polynomial basically is a polynomial having degree 0. Any constant is also termed as a polynomial. Like you can see 15x to the power 0. This is a polynomial whose degree is 0. This kind of polynomials are called constant polynomial. What is degree of a 0 polynomial? Degree of any 0 polynomial is not defined. In mathematics, this thing has not yet been defined. You can say it's undefined. Now we will move to the next slide. What is a linear polynomial? A polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. Example ax plus b. Any other example 3x plus 4, where you have to understand that a must not be 0. If a is 0, then it will become a constant polynomial. What is the degree of a quadratic polynomial? A polynomial of degree 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. Ax square plus bx plus c, where a not equal to 0 is again an example of or a standard form to represent a quadratic polynomial. Children, here we have to understand that quadratic polynomial is a degree 2 polynomial. We will learn in detail about quadratic polynomial in our next chapters. Here I have listed few examples of quadratic polynomial. As you can see, 6x square plus 11x minus 35 and so on. So many are given over here. These are all quadratic polynomial. All are having coefficient of x square non-zero, and there are 3 terms written Many places you can get a quadratic polynomial having two terms, that is 3x squared plus 7. That is also a quadratic polynomial. Okay, so these are examples of quadratic polynomial which is having degree 2, highest degree 2. Now, few things to remember for us. A polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. Again, can be represented in a general form as px cube plus qx square plus rx plus s, p non-zero. Polynomial of degree 4 is a biquadratic polynomial. Again, there is a general form represented over here. Any polynomial px at x equal to a is given by p of a, and it is called the value of the polynomial at x equal to a. 0 of a polynomial is a number a for which the polynomial gives you the value 0, means p of a will be 0 in that case. When p of a is 0 means a is 0 of the polynomial. 0 can again be termed as root of a polynomial. Okay? Now, remainder theorem. What is a remainder theorem? A theorem that states as let px is a polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 and a is any real number. If px is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is pa. That means you are dividing the polynomial px by x minus a. Without division, you can directly say p of a is a remainder. Factor theorem. Factor theorem states that if p of x is a polynomial of degree 1 and a is any real number, then x minus a is a factor of px if p of a equal to 0. Tick. And p of a equal to 0 means x minus a is a factor of px. That means if p of a is 0, then x minus a is a factor. If x minus a is a factor, then p of a is 0. Tick. Because if it is a factor means it is dividing completely, the remainder must be 0. Hence remainder, you know by remainder theorem, p of a is the remainder. So p of a, the remainder, is 0 means the particular thing with which you are dividing the polynomial is a factor of the polynomial. Very basic. Now, degree of a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial, the exponent of the term with the highest power in a polynomial is known as the degree of the polynomial or its degree. A polynomial has been taken over here, 8x cube minus 2x square plus 8x minus 21. You can see. And another polynomial has been taken, 9x square minus 3x plus 12. These are two polynomials. Fx is having degree 3 as the highest term is having power 3. And highest power of x is 3. Here in the second polynomial gx, the highest power is 2. So we can say fx degree is 3. Polynomial gx has degree 2. I hope the concept is very clear with these two examples. What is degree of a polynomial? Exponent of the term having highest power, highest value. Now, 0 of a polynomial. Value of a polynomial. The value of a polynomial fx at x equal to c is obtained by substituting x equal to c in the given polynomial and is denoted by f of c. This is called the value of a polynomial. Now, when we go for 0 of a polynomial, 0 of a polynomial means, again we have to go back to the previous concept. 0 of a polynomial is where you are getting p or f of c equal to 0. If c is a particular value for which f of x or f of c is 0, then you get a 0 of a polynomial. So value of a polynomial, if 0, then the particular constant for which the value of the polynomial is coming 0 will be termed as 0 of a polynomial. Okay, now let us move on. Here again, 0 or root, you have to understand 0 or root, a real number, c is 0 of polynomial. If, as I have said, if it is, thanks for watching everybody. Please subscribe to us, please hit the bell